Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. Of course, this is Comics News Today for August 26th, 2019. I am Chester C. Busby III, your most humble host. Of course, we know those words and me go together really well, but really happy to have you guys here as usual. And of course, I've gotten a little tickle out of Booster already. How you doing today, Booster?
Oh, me, I'm swell. Thank you very much for having me. I'm sorry I've been away. I wanted a break. Every now and then, I just want a break from streaming. Come at me. What do you want from me?
No problem, dude. Take a break as you like.
People want to bleed me dry.
The only person that has to be here every day is me. That's really what it comes
Mm-hmm.
down to. But of course, very happy to have you, dude. And guys, do keep in mind, we're happy to have you here as well. But although we do appreciate those subs and likes, we're up to 777 now, which is a great number. I'd kind of say I'd like
That
us
is a
to stay there
very good number.
forever. It is a cool number, but
Yeah, but just don't change it.
yeah, don't change it. But Denali would
It's
be
lucky.
very upset with me if I said that, so I
Don't
shall not.
sub or unsub.
Yes, don't do that. Yeah, 777 is perfect.
Uh-huh.
John Dillon comes in after everybody else and says first.
That's not how that works at all.
No, it's funny though. We do appreciate you guys though, but definitely hit that share button and let everybody know what's going on so they come join us. I don't know if notifications are working well today or not. Maybe they are. Hopefully, they do. It is occasionally, and there's a percentage of success when it comes to that. But nevertheless, let me come over here and say hello to George. Hello, George.
Greetings, everybody.
Excellent. There you go. Enthusiasm dripping like maple syrup. That's what I want to hear.
That's right.
Mhm,
That's right.
mhm. And we, of course, we're
I'm,
also
I'm
joined
dripping
by.
too. You don't see me bragging.
Oh God. Wait, I don't want to hear about your drips. And of course, we're also joined by the Dinale Lama. How you doing, man?
Hey, how's everybody doing? Myself, to answer your question, I'm doing fantastic. It's Monday, so it's comics news today, so it's awesome.
It is. It's Monday. It's a very happy, exciting Monday. Well, it's Tuesday for me, but whatever. But
You don't
today,
care.
I
It
know you
don't
don't
matter.
care. I know you don't care. But I'm happy to have you guys here as I am with the chat. We're going to have ourselves some fun because, boy, there's some interesting news today. Just to kind of warm up a little bit, I'd have to say that the G7 has been quite the entertainment, almost as good as D23's, whatever the hell that thing is. I've been enjoying both sides of it and the absolute debacle that ensues. Which would you rather talk about, George? The politic or the politic?
That's interesting because I actually did catch up on this D23 stuff, and I also caught on this G7 stuff.
Hmm.
And all I'm looking for right now is the letter H, the letter E, the letter L, and the
Yep.
letter L.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. But I do have to
Hockey?
say, I do, I do have to say that old boy Trump is firing on all cylinders, though. He's having him a good old time. Did you see the thing from Fredo there on CNN where he was making implications that because that Trump it's almost 3 years in and he doesn't look any older. In fact, he looks younger. Does that mean he just doesn't care?
Oh
Maybe.
my God, that is like the very concept of even saying that goes completely against the person who's actually saying it. It's like you jealous sob.
Yeah, I know, dude. Uh,
You're stressed out and you got wrinkles and you're
yeah.
complaining because he's got none. Are you
Well,
kidding me?
I have to say it is kind of interesting point. I've recognized that and said that myself. I mean, we see all the other presidents before him; they gray up quick, dude. But Trump, man, he looks full of vim and vigor and younger even. And good on him, dude. He's having a good old time. Because I would think most people would be pretty stressed in his situation, but he's just sucking it up, man. He loves it. But it is fun watching what he's doing to G7 because he's just triggering people left and right. Oh goodness! The funny thing too is the people who love this because they always love to say bad things about him, but then they suck up hard, dude. Like that little Macron fella, he's always sucking up to Trump hardcore, dude. I'm still surprised he's the prime minister of France with all the crap that's going on over there. Actually, I'm shocked. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that crap. But we could talk a little bit about D3, and I think we'll cover a couple of those things today. But it is odd. I see we've been joined by a Pope Fire. Hello, Pope.
Hi.
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 Hello there.
I was just gonna sneak
Made
my
it.
way in.
Ah,
You
well,
can't sneak here.
I have to say
Nothing
once
goes
again,
by the Chester.
no, nothing does, right? And I do have to say that I said this before. I'm going to say it again, though. I like this new icon. I think this one's really good. Who did this one again?
Trusty's sidekick.
Trusty
Let me pull up.
sidekick.
Yeah, he is actually really affordable as well. So
Mhm.
if anybody else is looking to get like a new icon, Trusty will do it. He's very well timed,
Mhm.
and he doesn't have a lot of commissions going on right now, which I think is a crime. Because I mean, my icon is a perfect example of how great this guy is.
That's really
And he
good.
is Trusty Sidekick 3 on Twitter for anybody wondering.
Well, he came on Drone a Quarter last week and absolutely killed it. Had a very, very
Yeah.
nice piece, and he won.
Yeah.
So
And I did not cheat because I stayed for 3 seconds and then I voted.
I don't understand what you mean.
Well,
She's making sure that that Trusty Psychic didn't win because of her cheating.
Why? Yeah.
I
No.
didn't
It's
cheat.
abundantly
I
clear.
watched the video.
Well, no one thought that until you just brought it up. Now
No.
we're-
Well,
No,
first of
but
all,
I voted
Shenanigans.
after I watched.
no. Well, first of all, it's all in good fun. For one, the fan edition Drone a Quarter, as is the pro edition, and yeah, of course, there's popularity and stuff that comes in. Of course, it is. It's just fun, guys. I don't know what would be the point beyond that, but besides that, Trusty had an absolutely killer piece, and the actual guest liked his best, actually. So I mean, I don't know what that's about, but whatever. I like Trusty too. I think he's a great artist.
Well, last time I voted, I didn't watch the video because Booster's like, I can't keep sending you the link if you don't watch it. So I made sure I watched the video this time before I voted.
Well, Eric Hawkins would like to know exactly what he has to do to get Pope to cheat for him. I wouldn't ask that question. I do believe it would be
now.
pretty painful.
I don't cheat. I only voted once. I've always only voted once, and except for one time when I voted twice with my phone.
Oh, everyone
but I
does.
don't cheat.
Everyone does.
I don't cheat.
Everyone does. But I have to say again, no, because we usually have ourselves around 50 to 60, sometimes up to 80 actually, viewers on the fan edition, and we tend to get a lot more votes. We do, but that's just the
20 more
miracle of
votes
the
than
internet.
viewers.
Yeah. Okay. And everyone knows don't do it on Mike's channel, because if you do it on Mike's channel, he yells at Chester, and we don't want
Yeah,
Mike
we get in
yelling at
trouble.
Chester. We don't want that.
Don't want to get in trouble.
No, we don't get in any trouble. But we do get a lot of news to get to today, so I want to jump over there pretty quick. So let me come over here and share. Nice to have you on here, though, Pope. And
I'm always happy to be on.
oh yeah, well, we wish you came on more. But let me jump on over here and let's start our news out, Dinale, because wow, boy, this is a good one here. Now I put this one up myself. This is from Bounding into Comics, but you go ahead and handle it.
All right, the graphic artist Boss Logic Imagine Rocio Dawson as SheHulk for Disney Plus series.
Okay.
That's not going to happen. It wouldn't make too much sense, but it wouldn't.
Well, let's check it out. First of all,
Yeah.
I love the art that's up here. This is from Greg Horn, and that is a beautiful looking She-Hulk. And we talked about this a little bit the other day when they announced it for Disney Plus. But I think it would be cool. I'd love to see a really good She-Hulk. I'm sure they're going to screw it up, but I would love a good She-Hulk. I'm a fan
Don't
of
worry,
She-Hulk.
we'll get a ridiculously ugly one.
Well,
Like the current one, that's just a nightmare.
Well, let's see what this artist thinks. Let's see his opinion. So he did an art. This is who he thinks should be She-Hulk. So let's check it out. I'm gonna click.
Okay.
I'm clicking it. Here it goes. Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Hold on a second. Yeah, I know this actress, and no.
She's night nurse from Daredevil.
Yeah, I know who she is. She's already in Marvel for one. We don't need her again.
Well,
And
they got Cottonmouth for Blade, so all bets out the window, sir.
Yeah,
but-
they don't seem to care about that.
Yeah, well, I would prefer that it be a white lady because it's supposed to be the Hulk's cousin. You know.
In some incarnations, isn't she a redhead?
Yes.
Okay, so she's gonna be black in the MCU.
You can't. Don't give them information.
That redhead is from the sub universe, I believe.
Oh God.
Have we ever see her be a white woman? Because
In
if
the
she's
beginning-
if she just starts off as green, I don't really see the problem with a black woman being casted.
Not
and just
really, I
painted green.
suppose. It just messes with
But then she looks
continuity.
like Gamora.
Oh, there you go. That's a fair
Uh,
point. Um,
oh yeah, all black women painted green look alike to
they
you.
do.
You
They do.
race.
I'm
No,
on board.
I mean, you do need somebody like you do need to show her in human form, or she's just people are gonna get her confused with Gamora. It's like, are they
Yeah.
sisters? Because that's what normies are gonna think. They're gonna think, oh, that's Gamora's sister. She's from the same planet as Gamora.
There you go. There you go. Well, I have
Oh
to say though, I
no.
do like this actress though. I think she's done a
Yeah.
great job as Night Nurse. Actually, I like her. Yeah.
Mhm. No, I
And
really do like Rosario
yeah,
Dawson.
yeah. And I thought she was good with the love interest for Luke Cage too. Even though I don't think
Mhm.
Luke Cage was the greatest of all shows, I think her part was
Mm.
pretty good though. I like her.
I
But
mean,
no.
we all know who carried Luke Cage, don't we,
Yeah,
boys?
we do.
Yeah.
We do. But
Yes.
no, you don't want her for this. Now, of course, they don't have to have a big muscular lady because they could just CG it if they wanted to. We'll see what they do. But I
You need
don't
someone
know.
who's at least fit, right?
Well, you do.
Yeah.
But you know, I really hope they don't because going with the big problem with her is we already have Ruffalo. And we know who he is. So it has to be someone
Mm.
who is his cousin, right? So therefore, it has to be
Mhm.
someone who's, looks kind of like him. Now, I suppose they could twist it here and there. I mean, she is a mulatto lady, so I suppose I don't have a
They're
picture of her
distant
directly.
cousins or
Yeah,
something.
distance
Some
cousins,
crap.
second
I
and
don't
third
know.
cousins, or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Okay, fine. Goodbye. All right, next, Denali. Oh no, this one. This is me. Let
Yeah.
me. I'm going to do this one now.
Oh
Go
no.
ahead.
Now hold on. This is going to be fun. I want you guys to indulge me if you don't mind, because I'm going to read through this. I'm going to read through this, and there's lots of pictures. No, it's like a picture book. You're okay,
I
Booster.
like pictures.
You
Okay.
do like pictures,
Yeah, I can.
but
Yeah,
I'm going to read through
pretty
this
pictures.
for your entertainment. Are you guys ready?
Okay.
Because
Okay.
here we
Let's
go.
do
Oh
this.
boy.
Okay. Betraying the Syndicate's feminist cause in Amazing Spider-Man's number 28 preview. Amazing Spider-Man number 28 is in stores from Marvel Comics this week by the creative team of Nick Spencer and Kev Walker. And we've got a special preview below. Well, it's more than a special preview, it's a spoiler. So let's get into it. Oh,
Mhm.
look, the Kingpin is just throwing around. Oh, there's a boomerang there, too. Okay. Uh, last issue, we saw the Syndicate, an all-women group of criminals, tired of sexism in the crime industry, capture Spider-Man's friend and roommate, Boomerang. Okay, let me read that again. Capture Spider-Man's friend and roommate, Boomerang. The psychotic killer, Boomerang, is now Spider-Man's friend. Good job, guys. Very good job. All right, here we come down. I don't need to read through that. We got some bit. Oh, here we go. Now the Kingpin has surrounded the Syndicate's headquarters with a goal of getting his hands on Boomerang. Okay. We got the Kingpin there. Ooh, nice. Oh, what's this? Well, we have a female Electro. We have a female. I can't remember the name of that one, but
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Wait, those are
Mm.
female?
they're
Yeah.
all woman. Almost.
They're all
Okay, look at those
women.
chests. That is a guy's chest.
Yeah, we know that. We're well aware.
Yeah.
But this is a female Mad Hatter. It's really wonderful how little faith they have in women that they have to take male characters and make them female because women can't carry anything on their own. I mean, goodness gracious, no. But when I saw this picture, it just made me laugh for like 5 minutes, dude. I mean, look at that absolute ridiculousness going on in here, right? But
Yes.
Spidey is there to save the day. Go get him, Spidey. All right, here he comes. He's coming in, and he's talking. What are you doing?
They're talking.
Okay.
They're gonna chat it out.
Oh, they got to chat it out. Oh, that's the Beetle. That's who it was, the female version of the Beetle. Or not. Meanwhile, Beetle is trying really hard to come up with a reason for the Syndicate to hand over Boomerang to Kingpin. Has she betrayed her sisters? Dun dun dun!
Oh,
Female
no.
Electro, female Beetle, female
Ock.
Doc Ock, female Mad Hatter, and other females. Awesome! That's awesome. It's pretty.
Okay, I
It's
have a
awesome.
question.
No,
Is that
no questions.
is that
Where's
really
no?
Boomerang from Electra, or is that Boomerang, like, just a standard
Are you saying
boomer?
it's just a boomer on the phone and a boomerang
Okay.
the other
Well,
day?
That's right.
now what I
That's
need to happen
Oh.
here is Booster. I need you to put on that little tight ninja outfit I sent you, and I need
Yeah.
you to skip across the ocean over there, the freezing north, and kick someone
Mhm.
straight in the head. Okay, you go do that.
Okay,
All right.
I can do that.
All right.
Skip like Ezra Miller.
I'll Naruto
never
run to
know it.
Canada.
Boomerang sure seems to think so, and he has no issues mansplaining to these ladies about how to conduct their business. Of course, in this particular instance, he also happens to be right, but broken clocks and all of that. We saw Beetle talking to
I love
Kingpin
how they
last
have to
issue.
admit that the mansplaining was correct.
Oh, baby, that's the best bleeding cool article I've ever seen, dude. Because this dude,
yeah, he was correct, but it was still mansplaining.
Oh
oh
has to be
shit,
a
dude.
parody. This is a parody.
The man being correct.
That-
It's so.
Well,
This
dude,
is the
oh,
funny. Remember
God.
the funnies in comics? This is the funnies.
Oh, goodness.
Boy.
Goodness gracious, making me cough. But this is hilarious, and this is the best thing I've read from Bleeding Cool in a long time. These guys, this dude, I can't remember his name. This guy is all so deeply in the progressive pocket. It's everything about him is this, right? But this article is just beautiful, man, and it's just stupid, layered on top of stupid, and wonderful, wonderful. It made me laugh. So good on you, dude. Good on you. Because I mean, look at some of the other things we got here to talk
wrote
about on the
this
head. I don't know who read it. Wrote it. Let me come back over.
Let's see.
This is
Jude
Jude Terror.
Oh, you rascal!
You rascal. Yeah. Okay.
Nick Spence, you're all gems.
Yeah. Well, look what the other things they're talking about here on the head page here on the top page. First Lady is Viola Davis to portray Michelle Obama in Showtime series. Well, I don't know. I like Viola. I mean, she's a pretty good actress, but she's way too feminine to play Michelle or Michael
Scroll down a
or
bit.
whatever.
Scroll down a bit, will you?
Hey. I can't help it that Michelle Obama looks like a dude.
No,
It's not my
I want you to
fault.
scroll down. I want you to scroll down a little bit. I thought I saw a
I-
Warframe thing. Yeah. There. It's the same one.
Yeah.
Cool. Warframe.
I grew up in the school era of Michelle Obama's food program.
Uh-huh.
She is an evil woman.
Oh no, we know. We're well aware of Michelle
Just
Obama.
that food program.
Give her time. She might well catch up to Oprah. Oh no. He said it. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no. Hey, Saturday Night Live season 45. Eddie Murphy returning as host first time since 1984. That's a pretty good headline, actually. I like Eddie. Yeah, interesting stuff. Lots of stuff here that's very, very feminist. But that's the way it is. But anyway, moving on. I couldn't resist it. He's a beautiful lady, Chester. Oh, you're correct there, Bullet. I do agree. But I mean, come on. Twice, not once, but twice, Barack called his wife Michael. Twice. Now, I don't know
Okay, wait a
about
minute.
you. I don't know about
Wait
you.
a minute.
But I know
Oh,
who
no.
my wife is, and I don't think I would make that mistake because you could. My wife is named Junko, but there's also a male version called Jun, and I wouldn't make that mistake. I just don't. I don't know. I think it's possible, Booster. Well, Booster
Is
wouldn't
it-
know. Let me go talk
is
to
it
an
that-
actual man.
is it-
George.
Hold on a sec.
Mhm.
Let's look at this in a critical eye. Isn't this a little racist? We're called getting. What's this person? Viola Davis
Yeah, I
to
like
portray
Viola.
Michelle Obama. Isn't that a little racist against transgenders?
Yeah, I know, right? That's a problem. That is a problem. It's
Absolutely. We need a
transphobic.
white man to play Michelle Obama
We do.
in
Yeah.
blackface.
That's right. That's right. That'd be awesome, dude.
Oh, no.
Female Beetle. And here's Eric Hawkins bringing common sense and actual truth to us. Dude, go to hell. What are you doing? We don't need any of that. We're mocking things. There's mocking moments. Get in line. Anyway, not to run to Canada. That's the name of my new album. That's funny, dude. Anyway,
Oh, good.
Chester.
I demand royalties for that one.
Yeah, it was a funny comment. Chester, is it true Huma Abedin is Marvel's Sana Amanat's cousin? I'm sure it's all incestuous, dude. I love it. Ted Danson could do that. Yes, he could, Bullet. Yes, he could. All right, I'm doing it, and I'm not happy about it. Understand this is under protest. Okay, just understand.
Oh no.
It's
It's happening,
protest.
boys.
but it's
Wait, I
happening.
didn't. I didn't post this
round of
up.
dislikes here. What is this?
I'm
Think you
gonna.
need to add to the dislike count.
Okay, hold on a sec. Let's just skip past and go to the 40-second mark. That's where
Yeah.
the footage is. Can we not cry on the original
Well,
trailer?
no,
original
because
stuff?
George, I want to see the beginning part because it's interesting to me that the idiots over there at Lucasfilm that they thought it was a good idea to bring nostalgia into their trailer for their new film, seeing as all it does is remind us of what we had and then once again starkly slaps us square in the face with what we have. You see, I think it's very important. So I'm not doing any such thing. We're watching the whole damn thing. Here we go.
Massive, Chris.
Oh, I hear music. Oh, look, I remember this. Do you remember this, Booster? I remember this.
I remember this when I was a wee sperm waiting to happen.
Have you ever seen Star Wars, the original? I'm just curious.
I saw a Star Wars once.
He did. Okay, well there you go. Let's continue here. Oh, it's a young Luke. Obi-Wan. Oh. Ooh.
I remember all these characters. Wow.
Then they're all dead now.
They're either dead on the show or dead in real life.
Yeah, I know, right? I just who made the decision to do this? Was this JJ's choice? Because it kind of sounds like something JJ would do. This is so bad
JJ.
because
Blame JJ.
it just blame JJ because we love this, but we hate what you're doing, dude. And that when they get into the actual stuff for their the Rise of Skywalker, you'll understand. I mean, just remember, absorb what you're seeing because you're about to see it come crashing down.
It's incredible how well these special effects hold up.
Oh yeah, it is.
And 80s.
That is
the
fair
time.
point.
Passed on all
It's
we
incredible.
know. 1,000 generations live in you now.
I bet everyone's thinking the prequels are looking good right about now.
A little bit, right? A little bit, right?
But this is your fight.
Oh, there was the waking of the Mary Sue. Oh, yay. Oh, CG. Oh, the old-fashioned Imperials. I thought we were the First Order. What's going on? Oh, she's badass now. Well, I don't know what's the point here. She's completely badass, and she kicked your ass already, dude. So, what's the point of this? Anyway, whatever.
We don't need a 80s training.
Well, what do we need this for? She's going to beat him already.
Yeah, no.
Yes, it's him.
Madman.
The Emperor.
Yeah, you know that's actually correct.
Watch this one. Look. No. Go watch.
Why does it unfold like that?
Watch. Oh, no, go ahead. Watch it again.
Listen, there's a online right now.
Oh, no.
Listen, there's a meme online now that shows that very shot, and as she opens up the blades, it's like a Swiss Army knife.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, what's the point of Rey and Kylo having a sword fight again? I mean, she beat him twice.
Yeah, I already said that. Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
make any sense.
Easily. She beat him twice easily.
Yes,
So
easily.
there's really, it's like
with no training.
Yeah.
Now
with no
she's had
training.
some.
But they got her dressed like a Sith, right? And she's using a red sword, and it's the dumbest thing ever. And it's like,
Right.
really, you're spending this kind of money on all kind of CG, and you're going to do some actual practical effect that looks like crap? Really, JJ?
You know.
Really?
They don't know. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. This is obviously.
Why does it unfold? What is the
The Swiss
practical
saber.
use of
We
that?
gotta make it cooler than Darth Maul.
Darth
when he
Maul
appeared.
blade open at both sides. That made sense. What is the practical use of it unfold? Oh.
There is no practical use. That's not the point. It's supposed to be
It's-
cool. It was supposed to
Yeah,
make the
It
no,
doesn't
nerds go
look cool.
no,
It
cool.
looks dumb. Darth Maul was cool as hell.
He was cool.
It has to sell the merchandise. You know, the Star Wars built your own lightsaber popsicle stand where you plug it in and it becomes all that weird angles lightsaber. That's what it is. No, it can fold. Buy some more merch. Awesome.
You're probably right. Yeah.
Oh,
You're right, Comic Book
oh.
Bob. It does look stupid, dude. That's why we're laughing. I'm having fun today. You guys noticed? I'm having lots of laughs. But that was the stupidest thing. And now you see, I had to run it through the whole thing because someone over at Lucas thought it was a good idea to show us the stuff we love before they show us the stuff we hate. Brilliant marketing, geniuses.
Maybe they're part of the resistance and they did it to say, don't forget, we're the true Lucasfilm here. Someone went rogue.
They went off script.
I honestly thought it was a fan film the first time I saw it, like a fan trailer.
Well, some of
Just
those are
because of
really
that
good. Yeah.
opening.
Yeah, I thought the poster was a fan poster too.
Good point, Eric. Guys, Eric said this is a good point, Eric. Guys, until she folds it out, it is a dual blade Liefeld/Malin Shatterstar sword.
Okay, but what's the purpose of it being a dual blade?
Because it's
Is
cool.
one blade not enough for you?
It's cool.
It doesn't look cool. It looks stupid.
There's no redeeming qualities.
If the rule of cool doesn't work, then we have to go by rule of practicality. It fails both.
Now, Comic Book Bob had something interesting to add. He said, there's a rumor that this footage is doctored, and one of the blades is blue. She's supposed to be the balanced force user for the future. Yay! Well, she is the balance of the force. I mean, that's the whole thing, right? That's the whole point. She is the new Luke. I mean,
My God, just nail it to a cross at this point and
Right.
just get it over with.
Actually, it was kind of funny. I was one of my students. I've mentioned this before, but one of my students is one of my adult students is a person who translates Hollywood movies here in Japan into Japanese, and he's a big movie buff. He loves movies and stuff. And I asked him a little bit about what he thought was going on with Star Wars. He's not a big fan particularly, but I asked him what he thought of the Force Awakens, and he says, "Well, I watched it, and he didn't bother to watch any of the movies after it because he said, well, it was exactly like A New Hope. He didn't get the point." And of course, it's very, very, very true. It's a shot-for-shot copy of A New Hope, and it's she's just there to replace Luke, and it's dumb. They could have done some cool stuff with Rey, but they decided not to.
Well, I bet people bloody wish that Last Jedi was a copy for what is it, Empire Strikes Back, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no,
probably would have been preferable to what we got.
Yeah, right. But that was completely being subversive. That was Kathleen Kennedy fighting back against J.J. Abrams because she couldn't control him, and Rian Johnson just being a little suck ass that he is. So I mean,
I will protect you, Kathleen Kennedy. I'm a good little boy. Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Touch my scrotum.
That was fun.
Sorry, I got a little into that.
I had fun with that though. But it's very interesting though. This is from Star Wars. It's been viewed 7.5 million times, which is pretty good. But it only has 270 likes to 22,000 some odd dislikes.
There we go.
Just for the sake of it. Next.
For the current time, give it some more time until people realize it's actually a real trailer, and they're like, "What? What? No!" Like Darth Vader and Revenge of the Sith. But from USA Today, Disney and Target announced 25 Disney shop coming to Target in October. Permanent section in Target, which you can go buy some Disney merch, because you know why? Target's going to become part of Disney if it hasn't already.
Well, I'm kind of curious that Target would do this. Now, I remember when I lived in the States, of course, it's more than 20 years ago, but I did see a Target once. So it's a company that's older than that, at least. But it sounds to me like Target's become a pretty big store over in the States, I guess. But did they not pay attention to what happened to Toys R Us? I'm just kind of curious.
they're
because
hoping the other Disney brand will not cause them to be Toys R Us, because right now they're heading to Toys R Us future with bad decisions. And I guess I just answered my question because it's another bad decision all around.
well, I mean, it's a very strange decision from Target, and I'm assuming Disney doesn't own them. Maybe they do. Maybe that's what's happened. I just don't know it. It's not a smart move. We know that Disney literally has warehouses full of toys they couldn't sell. We know this, right?
Okay,
This is
look,
not rumor.
th-
Um,
this is this is here's a pattern. And Disney shut down Disney Infinity game system
mhm.
because they had an overabundance of Hulk figurines by 1 or 2 million, and they couldn't sell them. So the bean counter said, "You're either going to take a loss for the next couple of years,
Mhm.
or you can just shut down the entire ecosystem of the game."
Yeah.
So
Well,
they decided to shut down the ecosystem of the game. So this is basically Toys R Us 2.0.
yeah. Well,
And what I mean by that is they put their eggs in this basket.
mhm,
They're going to have unsellable product,
mhm.
and they're going to destroy another chain of stores.
Sure, you took a lot longer to say what I said in like a second. Thanks, George. But the Infinity thing, as with the Skylanders and the other Nintendo thing, they tried to push that. That is a nifty little novelty idea, but it just really didn't take off. Unfortunately, I thought it was a cool idea, but it just didn't take. So I mean, that's kind of a separate issue. But yeah, I don't know. Can someone check and see if Disney owns Target, please? Because I can't see
How
why
could
Target would
you,
do this, man. Let's see. Eric says we took our 6-year-old granddaughter to Disney on Ice. She was in heaven, all over Disney stuff. Like kids love this stuff. It's true. Yeah, Disney also has their own Disney stores in many malls here in the states. They do, but we also know, Eric, that their merchandising is losing them money like crazy. We've covered it here several times. You can argue why that is. I think video games probably has a big part of it. But and the fact that they're with Infinity, Skylanders, things like that, they were trying to mix the toy and the video game together. But I don't know. Did George say Tico system? I don't know. Did you say that, George?
I may have. I'm
Okay.
not sure.
Okay. Some old metalhead, 1968 says, "Sup, headbangers." Well, dude, I am a fellow metalhead here. So, what's up, dude? John Diller has something to say. This should be wonderful. I,
uh-oh.
w- I wanted to buy Infinity, but the horrible wife shut me down. Oh, goodness. Uh,
This is why you need to beat them.
Oh, no, 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 he did not say that. Actually,
Hmm?
I thought it was cool, right? And I kind of offered it to my kids. We were walking around Toys R Us, many, 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 many years ago, more than a decade ago. And I said, "Oh, that's kind of cool, kids. Would you like to try that?" And both of them almost simultaneously said no. So my kids weren't interested at all. I tried to get them to buy it, but they didn't want it.
But I just googled it for you, Chester. Apparently, Target and Disney have a deal, but nothing about Disney owning them.
Okay, I just wanted to check
That's
it.
that's just a prelude to Disney buying them out.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
Mhm.
By
Hold on.
all sense,
Oh,
by all sense of it,
Hold on a
though,
second.
took
Pope, hold,
Bob's
Disney
away.
Pope,
is
Pope,
I
losing
hold,
like.
money.
Pope, hold on a second. Hold on a second, Pope. We're looking at Jasmine. We're showing respect.
I
Okay, go
don't
ahead.
like it, Chester.
You don't like. He doesn't like it. Okay, go ahead, Pope. Sorry about that.
By all sense, I mean, you don't fabricate your earnings unless you're losing. And from my understanding, while they do have like Marvel movies doing okay-ish,
Hmm.
they really are kind of failing at everything else, with the exception of like the live-action Lion King.
Yeah, but that wasn't anything new about that. That was literally just a copy of the animation, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm sure it was really expensive to make, so they probably didn't make as much money as they would have thought.
My God, what
I mean, it
household do
still
you have
burned
to
a
live in to
billion,
be
so
given this crap? I feel bad for any kid in this household. Good and gather
Oh,
organic.
no,
God,
you
this
know,
is horrible. This is horrible, yuppie food. Run. Sorry. Go ahead.
I know parents that give their kids that.
I know, dude. It's horrible, man.
Oh,
Give them
just take the
some
damn kids
meat,
away.
you stingy bastards. But who is this lady? Anybody?
I don't know.
I,
Should
I
we have a
believe
name
that's
for him?
I believe that's Hillary Duff.
I know Hillary Duff. That was the first concert I ever went to when I was a kid.
Let me see.
I love
I
Hillary
Oh,
Duff.
clicked it.
no.
I'm clicking it.
Disney fans are excited after getting a sneak peek at the
They're
D23
excited.
Expo of content
He's
that will be
clicking it.
rolling out on
I clicked
Disney's
it.
new
Someone said that people are excited. That's all I wanted to hear. Okay. I don't know what this is, but you go, girl. You go.
streaming service Disney Plus. The
There's
service is set to
Wakanda.
launch November 12th.
Oh, everyone's
and promises to
excited about
deliver
Disney
one-of-a-kind
Plus. That's what they're
projects.
excited
One
about.
major announcement: the unveiling
Oh.
of the Mandalorian trailer. Disney's
Yeah.
new
No, we
Star
like
Wars
like
series
that.
set
We
for
did like
streaming.
that.
Fans
Yeah.
are loving the opening sequence
Yeah,
showing
just another
stormtrooper
bloody
helmets on the
streaming
stage.
service.
According to USA Today, this series
Yeah.
promises
You're
to
boring me,
show a
lady.
gritty
Get something interesting. Okay, here we go. Who's this lady?
yes, Hillary Duff.
Oh,
The difference:
Hillary
Duff
Duff.
will now be playing a 30-year-old millennial navigating New York City.
Former
Another
Disney
Disney
star.
live-action movie.
so she's going to be playing a 30-year-old millennial dealing with life in New York City. So you're very wealthy and you have lots of real serious problems. And 30-year-old, please. Really? Really? 30-year-old? Yeah. And what's up now, Pope? Pope, I got a question for you, Pope. Is
Yes.
she still here? Is she still here? Pope, I have a question for you. You're a young lady. You're sub 30 years old. And are you covered in tattoos? Just kind of curious.
No.
Okay, was that means a little bit or none?
I'm just wondering why that question.
Well, it's a simple question. Do you have tattoos or don't you?
No, I don't have tattoos.
Okay. So what I want to know is why I see so many young girls covered literally up to their freaking neck in tattoos. Who told young ladies that this was the way to go? I'm just kind of curious. I mean, you're coming from that young generation. So who's
Self-expression.
yeah, well, okay. I want to hear from the young woman, not you,
I
Booster.
think a lot of it has to do with the fact that but before our time, when you had a tattoo, you were generally considered a badass. So a lot of people that are very soft decided they were going to be badass by getting tattoos.
Is that what it is? And
That's my theory.
and who exactly told the ladies that men want badasses? Just kind of curious.
Who do you think?
I don't know.
The emo boys that you would know in middle school.
Oh, the guys we used to kick, whose ass we used to kick. Those guys?
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
because that's essentially the kind of guys you're trying to attract when you get tattoos up to your neck.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. And the reason I mentioned that is because it wasn't too long ago. I was doing an event, and because sometimes they bring me into because I've been here in Japan a long time, and when they have new Westerners coming in to be part of the LT program, they'll bring me in just kind of chat with them, And I was over there, and I saw this girl. She was around your age, Pope, and maybe a little younger, and very attractive young girl, very attractive. But her posture was horrible. I mean, she literally was slumped shouldered, and I was like, I literally wanted to go over and like straighten her back and tell her to, sit up straight. She was slumped over. She was covered in tattoos, literally up to her neck. I'm not kidding. She had tattoo on her throat, right? And every other word was F this and F that. And I was like, could you possibly make yourself less attractive? I just couldn't believe it.
I would hate to know women that curse all the
I don't
time.
need to be attracted for you, Chester.
I guess not. Well, I mean, the vulgarity thing has its place. You know what I mean? If you're amongst friends and stuff, it's not a big deal. But if you're in a meeting, an official government meeting, just because the Japanese can't understand what you're saying, you don't go and cuss left and right. You don't do that. That's extremely
obviously.
unprofessional, right?
It sounds like she was really stupid.
No, she is very stupid, but I've seen more and more of these kind of girls, and I don't get it. But I'm just a boomer, I guess. Tats and piercing exploded in the 1995s. I guess. I don't know. Bullet says Chester is the patriarchy. I suppose so, but I'm the good face of the patriarchy, buddy. I'm the good face of it. All right, moving on. I'm going to come back. Oh, no. I'm going to go do this one first. I'll come to that one next. Dinale.
Denali said, "Be right back."
Okay, Booster.
Uh,
Read the headline.
Netflix is testing a way to make the thing you hate most about Netflix go away. It's just an
Oh,
experiment feature, but the concept is promising.
So they're gonna get rid of cheap costumes?
Or bad writing? I don't know. Let's check it out. If there's one
Are
thing
they
we
going to
can
get rid of
all agree
lesbians?
on in our polarized political climate, it's this. Netflix sucks at making recommendations. Do they? Make the mistake of watching one so-so comedy special or too heavy documentary, and you're toast. The company's algorithm thinks it has you pegged. The more you watch, the more niche and often worse Netflix recommendations seem to get. Okay, so this whole article is about the algorithm and recommendations because okay, Mister, let's see who this or Mrs. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a Betsy Mickle. Mickle,
Betsy. It would
Betsy
be a Betsy.
Betsy Mickle. She kind of got that sex librarian thing going on. All I'm saying. Betsy is the owner of Avec, a content consultancy. Ooh, those are important jobs that helps teams launch useful and effective products with thoughtful content strategy. Boy, could I think not think of someone who is more useless. But
Well,
she
apparently Betsy seems to think that our Netflix recommendations aren't good enough, and that
no,
warranted an entire article.
it
She
does.
looks
It
like the
does.
woman that would write this too.
But of course, she's missing the whole point. That's not what sucks about Netflix. What sucks about Netflix is their absolute, complete gut wokeness, and the fact that they're not even balancing themselves anymore, and the fact that they can't write worth crap. It's really, really poorly done crap coming out of Netflix. It's disgusting. It's gone way downhill, way, way downhill. And the only reason I
Yeah.
haven't canceled it is because my kids watch their anime on it. That's it. Yeah,
Right, and now it's going to be curated by human people
yeah,
instead of the
wonderful.
algorithm
Yeah,
being manually.
that's gonna help a lot. Yeah, that's gonna help a lot. So I'm assuming now I have to see my recommendations. Orange is the new black because that's exactly what I want.
Yeah.
Whatever. I am the
And
good
how
face of the
exactly are they
patriarch of
proposing
Chester
to solve
2019. That's right, Nick.
yes, yes. How exactly are they proposing to solve the recommendation issue that they have?
Well, they're gonna have it
Basically,
manually done. Yeah, go ahead,
yeah,
Denali.
they're gonna have it manually done
Oh,
because all the people are gonna make a little playlist that other people can connect to, and that'll be the new recommendation.
I see.
And so what you're saying is they're gonna give it to you, the
Ex-
people.
Exactly.
That was good. That was good, Booster. Well, then I'm going to go over and I'm going to type into mine. I'm going to type in Clint Eastwood. Let's see if that'll help. But stupid article, stupid Betsy.
Stupid.
Stupid. All right, moving on.
Yeah.
Trailer. What in the hell is this,
Yes.
Denali? Why is this in my face?
This is Underwater, a Christian Stewart action thriller movie.
You do
And
realize
why are
this?
we watching it?
That's that. Thank you, Pope.
No, you had me at Kristen Stewart. We don't need to watch it. Like I don't want to see it. Like you even just start her name, and I'm like I'm done.
Well, she's
we don't
about
need
the
to do this
worst
stuff,
actress in Hollywood, right?
Yeah. The reason
Yeah.
why I got this trailer because I actually was watching it and I was like, this looks familiar. This looks familiar. Oh, this is Alien, except underwater.
Okay.
How original.
Well, this face is selling me. This face that this dude here, this little Slim Shady guy. Slim Shady's acting now, just so you all know. Look at him go. You get him, Eminem.
What I'm
Wow.
assuming
Got
is
some plastic surgery on it.
this is I'm just assuming that this is a prison movie and Tyrone just whipped it out.
Maybe it was possible, but I mean, doesn't she look like Eminem, dude? Take a look at her.
Yeah.
I'm clicking it. It's clicked.
It's clicking.
Oh boy.
Hollywood is over.
Oh no. She is Slim Shady.
Please stand up.
Please stand up, baby.
See you all in a month. Here we go.
Oh, music. That's a good song. I don't know who she is. She's kind of cute though. She's kind of cute. No
She's
bias.
from-
No biased.
It's Jessica Hardwick from Iron Fist. She was the girl.
Oh, Colleen Wing.
Yeah, Colleen Wing.
Oh yeah, she's kind of cute. She's kind of cute. I kind of like her.
Yeah,
Of course,
the Asian girl. Yep.
yeah. She, of course, she was kicking way too much butt in that show, more than she's capable of. But she's cute. She got.
We're gonna do this. Let's do this.
He's like, God, I'm having to work with these idiots. I know how you feel, dude. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, God, Slim Shady's back. Oh, Slim Shady's
Slim
Shady's got to. He needs to work out a bit, I think. Okay, that's not helping at all.
That kind of made her look more flat-chested.
Well, she's all about the wokeness,
Yeesh.
Okay, so Slim Shady is worried.
Isn't that Lori Petty?
Yeah, no, I thought that too, but she's much cooler, dude. Petty's cool. I like Petty. Tank Girl, right? Oh no, Slim Shady's in trouble.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how bad
Remember
is
to
my
pause it.
All right, fine. I'm pausing it.
Pause it on her
paused
face.
it.
Pause the right moment. Give everybody a chance to recover.
I like this part of the movie.
Let's breathe together. She's so lame, dude. All right, come on, let's continue here.
to the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, she's
And we
speaking.
don't
So-
know what came out.
She's cute. This is a
Is
cute
that
girl.
Tim Miller?
7 miles down. That's a bit far.
We even get there.
We walk.
Uh-oh.
She's British now.
We're just gonna
Sweet.
walk with insufficient oxygen across the bottom of the ocean.
Now you're telling us the whole plot of the movie.
Worst idea ever.
Everything is pointless. We have to walk
Something
across.
has awakened.
This
Something.
is
I hope it's
alien.
Godzilla. I hope it's
Yeah.
Godzilla. It's Godzilla. I think it is. Slim Shady versus Godzilla.
There you go.
It's
It's
not.
aliens.
It's not Godzilla. Damn it.
You.
Come on, that's alien. Aquatic aliens.
Yeah. Well, it worked once. Maybe it'll work again.
Underwater. Not deep underwater or...
Yeah, this
Or
is
under
7
the
mile. It's not 8 mile, but it's 7 mile.
Or
It's the
7
prequel.
miles.
under the sea.
Under the sea. Whoa.
Oh no! Oh god! Oh god! All right, fine. Thank you. That was worth a laugh. It was worth a laugh. Oh god! They should recall the Slim Shady 7 Mile meets Alien. Dun dun dun.
Actually, I would watch that. Shim's lady rapping against aliens.
Right. Because whether
He's-
you understand how
He's rapping throughout the whole movie.
right. Because unless you understand how much of an absolute tool that Eminem is, which he is, that dude is freaking genius. Though you gotta give him the props where they're due, man.
Can I be honest with you?
You may.
No.
I would have had a lot more fun watching the top 5 scariest things caught on GoPro camera than watching underwater.
Well, that would be
And
fun,
I
actually.
wish you would have done that instead of this. And I hate you.
Thank you very much, Bo. I appreciate the hate. I feel it. It whelms within me. Eric says, "Oh, the Asian girl is cute. Of course, she is cute. Although I'd prefer not to have the British accent because that makes her less cute. But whatever.
Makes her uncute.
Well, I mean, it seems to go the opposite way. Women seem to like the British man's accent, but for American men, the British women sound stupid.
Not even if they sound like Mary Poppins.
That's worse. That sounds like your
Oh.
mother or something. No, it's not good. It's not good. Yeah, no, it's not good.
Well, then what accents do men like?
What accents do men like? Southern girl. Southern girl works pretty good. Yeah, I don't know if we need much talking. Actually,
blonde.
just kind of
Yeah.
I should have
stand there.
expected the perv. I should have expected. I walked right into that
You
one.
did. I couldn't resist. I do apologize. I see that
I mean, you
article
could always
got here.
work up your southern accent more, be like, I'm just a wee little pope. I don't know much about nothing. Like that kind of thing.
Well, the only time people can ever tell I'm from Texas is when I say right there. And then
Right
they're like,
there.
yeah, you're from Texas.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it.
You should play up the accent more. It'd be funny.
Well,
No.
you always have the twang.
Yeah. Well, moving on for that wonderful trailer that just looks
Yes.
extremely exciting, that has
Yes.
a cute Asian chick, though. We're going to go to more Star Wars, baby. More Star Wars all day, 24/7.
Another Death Star.
24/7. Here we go.
Yeah, from CBR, Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker may feature another Death Star because who doesn't like playing with big round ball things?
This one's going to be bigger and
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. Well,
And Rey's going to destroy it by looking at it and
Yes.
saying patriarchy 3 times.
True. Now, this is the scene here that I think they're trying to play on the Death Star, but this could be from simply some kind of dreadnought or something. But well, whatever. I mean, it would be. There's no way, Denali, they're that dumb. There's no way they're going to put another Death Star in the movie. It's just impossible. It's impossible.
Remember, J.J. Abrams was reported in the trades to say "F it."
Yes, that's true, but I still
See, rest my point.
Fine. Anyone have any opinion on this whatsoever? Because this is just a guess. They saw this in the trailer. Ooh, that means it's a Death Star. That's about it. That's the whole article, right there. Boom.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's a classic J.J. Abrams. With all swap.
Yeah.
When you swap something out for what people are expecting.
I just thought it was a cyborg pissing.
Maybe.
My thinking is that's probably a bantha hitting the rocks at high velocity.
Yeah. Thanks, George. Thanks. Let's see here. Bullet says they've tried nothing and they're all out of ideas. Very good point, sir. They can't possibly be that dumb, right? Dude. Jennifer says Dark Horse style Planet Eater. Well, this is stupid article. It's stupid. More Disney. Why so much damn Disney? Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Go ahead.
Disney releases a first look pic of Emma Stone as Cruella de Vil.
Cruella de Vil. All right. Well,
Yeah.
which one? I got to click on this Twitter thing here. I'm clicking on it. All right.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Oh. Why are they? Why?
Another live action reboot, I guess. Oh, one of them's a black guy. I'm not gonna lie, she really looks good as Cruella de Vil.
I like Emma Stone, so I'm actually excited.
Okay. You know what? Okay, this is really freaking me out. Okay, that has enough credibility as this image here. If you white box me.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm doing it. Here we go.
George, this is haram.
Okay, she looks like she needs to shave a little bit, but all right.
It's no one, Chester. Move on.
Well, who is the girl? Well, she could play Camilla Khan. I mean, who is the girl?
I don't think she. Well, she might in one of her movies. I don't know.
Well, who is she?
She's a porn star, Chester.
Okay, I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna go play some.
No.
See you guys.
No, that's not my fault. That's George's fault. Yeah,
George.
not really. On. All right, thank you, George. Good job, George. But yeah, no, I was going to say I don't mind Emma Stone either, I guess. But nah, she doesn't look right at all, dude. But I mean, whatever. I don't know why they're doing live action anyway. It doesn't really mean anything to me. Just kind of dumb. More live action is not what we need, especially because we've already kind of done this, right? We already did this.
With Glenn Close, yeah.
Glenn Close, and she killed it. So it's like, why are we doing it again? I don't get it. Because Glenn Close killed it. She did.
Mm-hmm.
And Glenn Close is an accomplished actress.
She is good at it. Now Emma's not so bad, but Tim Curry, legend. Let's see. Do I have anything else interesting to talk about? Let me see here. What is this? Oh no.
Oh right. So this is bounty from into comics. The recently announced Miss Marvel showrunner Bisha K. Ali deletes 5,000 tweets and private social media account prior to the D23 Expo. Apparently, she didn't want to have a James Gunn incident on her hand because she talked really, really bad about a certain race.
Yeah, white people. She hates white
There you go.
people. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh
And
no.
I don't know what she thought deleting was going to do. They've been copied multiple times over. They're not gone anywhere, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on a
So
sec. Ladies and gentlemen, this is perfect proof that their SJW socialist agenda does not work. Why? Because if she did believe in it, if she did believe in the SJW movement, fake feminist movement, and all this socialism, she wouldn't. She would held strong to her beliefs and leave those 5,000 whatever online for people to read. Since she got rid of it, that actually speaks towards her her wanting her job more than wanting her beliefs.
Well, if you guys don't know what's going on, what she is she's going to be the showrunner for Camilla Khan, Miss Marvel, and of course she is a major racist. She truly hates white people. How dare they exist? We'd be better off if they were all murderlated. And that's who she is. That's what she thinks. So good on you, Disney. Great person to hire. Perfect person to do the job. Perfect.
Wow, family friendly to
Yeah.
the max.
Family friendly. Let's
And
get on that
Disney.
white hatred. She looks the part. She does look the part. Actually, I was looking at the picture they had there, and I thought she looked different. I'm a bit put off by it because I thought she was a different person, but I guess this is her. I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's her.
Yeah, she
She's
is.
all kinds of wonderful.
Lovely lady. Yeah.
She's wonderful.
Real charmer.
Real, okay. And of course, male gaze and all. Yeah, we got to watch that. But yeah, no, not interested even a little bit. And boy, I hope that comes down and burns her down, dude, because I don't know if you guys paid any attention at all, but this woman is hateful. She's truly hateful, right? And let's get our last bit and get out of here because we're losing. We've lost half our viewers. It looks like someone has started streaming and everyone jumped over, but it's
Yeah.
okay. That's all right. Let's finish it up though with the wonderful, the amazing Alec Baldwin.
Fake news. Totally fake news. Don't believe anything. This site is fake news. Except for the part that I said that I want to kill America as Trump. Fake news, everything else. Fake
Okay.
news.
So Alec Baldwin believes that President Trump wants to kill America. Well, Mr. Baldwin, if that is the fact, if that's your philosophy here or your insight, he's doing a really really bad job of it, dude. Because America's doing better than it ever has. So I don't know where you're getting your concept from, but let's see. Let's see what he has to say here. So let me make sure it's him. Baldwin wrote on Twitter, Trump's been in office for a while now. Incompetence, you should put an S in there, is one thing. Nuts is another. See, you remember the S there. I don't get it. Both in combination are devastating, but he hasn't killed America yet. Baldwin continued. We're like a rhino, a big leathery rhino. He can't kill us, and he knows that, and he's scared.
He's what
Freaking
world do these people live in?
lunatic. What is?
He's just channeling his next appearance as Trump.
Okay, now
The Russians killed Epstein.
Russians killed Epstein. They're in charge of everything now. Really? Okay. I guess the claims that the Clintons killed Epstein. I don't know necessarily true. I'm sure there's a big old line of people who wanted to kill Epstein, but the Russians. Oh, poor Mr. Baldwin. But they're really delusional. Did you guys see frickin' Spike Lee on CNN the other day? I mean, Spike's not the smartest fella. And I don't know why they always go to Spike for these kind of things. I guess it's because he does controversial stuff. But I mean, if you ever
He's a
listen to
sellout.
well, beyond that though, George, if you ever spend any time just listening to Spike Lee, he's really dumb human. He's not smart. He's just very low IQ type of dude. But it's like you keep going to this dude, these kind of low IQ people. Why don't you go to a smart black dude? I mean, someone like Eddie Murphy, right? Or any of the other numbers of very
Denzel
smart black
Washington,
people.
Sidney Poitier.
So many smart black dudes, right? Why do you keep going to Spike Lee, who's an obvious idiot? I don't get it, dude. You know? But it is what it is. Film Actors Guild. Well, thank you, Jennifer. No one is scared of Alec Baldwin except maybe his daughter and his ex-wife. Kuzmeni is swinging. Damn.
Swing.
Anyway, whatever. That was worth a laugh too. Let's come over here and end the show today. But it seems everyone's going over somewhere because we had a good crowd in here and we lost half of them. So it's probably George's fault. I'm sure he did it. But nevertheless.
All right. Thank you for everybody for joining us for this CNT. Join us tomorrow for Bugs Bear Basement at 8 p.m. Eastern. Where are we still setting up the session for the D&D game tomorrow?
We are still in setup, yeah.
Yep. So join us while we set up the world and continue on with that stuff. And then come back on Wednesday at 8 p.m. for the next CNT, followed by Blacklist Universe Drawn and Quarter Pro Edition at 10 p.m. Thursday will be CNT at 8 p.m., followed by the Fan Edition at 10 p.m. Eastern. Friday, we're off. Saturday, we come back with Fan Speak, and then we finish off the week with TFT, where we are talking about
Reptoids. And Booster's going to be there because Booster is very knowledgeable about the Reptoids.
Oh no, I don't know anything about reptoids.
It's your fault we're doing the show. You have to be there. It's your fault. So you better get studying, sir. You got yourself a few days left, so get on it.
Yes, Chester.
All right.
Something about reptiles.
All right, guys. Anyway, thank you very much. And Dinale, give us your namaste moment, please.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for joining us. Join the Immortal Mass newsletter with the link down below. As always, your perception shapes your reality, so always make it a good one.
Namaste.
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 Later, guys.
Aloha.